with this deer. We showed up to build this jump again through the pillars, as you can see. And there was a deer that was kind of in the way.
So that's flattened Bambi right there.
Jay picked it up.
The inside staying.
It was kind of mellow, now it's not mellow at all. Yeah, it's pretty sketch. So we're here at this underpass. Probably the last time hitting this, we've hit it about as many ways as you can as possible.
This particular spot is a pretty memorable one to us. I mean, we hit this every year for the last 3 years, since '08, I think. The spot itself has been pretty popular here in Montana for a number of years. I remember back about 6 years ago when I first moved here, hearing about this spot. But
it's kind of like a big feature for Foot Soldier. We've hit this like every year, so we kind of all met here. This is where we started.
It was the first time that we ever met Shay Lee and Todd Kirby, the riders, and then we met one of our filmers, Johnny Durst, that day as well. It's kind of random. We happened to all kind of meet up at this spot.
Come out here the first year and hit it like as a wall ride, just kind of up that backside there, and got a few shots, threw down a few bangers myself. Kind of, just having fun. Didn't really take anything too seriously. It was just kind of, I came out here with like one of my buddies, and we met up with all these new random people and became really good friends with, and kind of through that started this ski company that we do today.
What trick do you remember doing on this thing 3 years ago? Talk loud.
Backside to rodeo 540 backflop.
No, I'm talking about the year before that.
Rode up the wall a couple times, fell down a couple times.
First time we hit this, we actually hit it with a train going by a ton, which was really scary, but also like a ton of fun.
We waited and waited until like the train was just like over the hill there. I told him to send it, and he hit it and like came within inches of the train. I think we smartened up a little bit after that session, but we got like a banger shot, and it turned out to be like the shot in our trailer that kind of like got everyone stoked and really kind of pushed our movie forward, We
managed to scrounge up enough lights and a generator and lit this whole area up and had kind of a crazy shoot. If I remember right, there was, obviously there were trains, and Cody almost hit a train, and cops showed up, didn't know what the hell we were doing, and someone at some point lit a fire on top of the pillars, and I think we had some bums throw rocks at us and tell us they were going to shoot us and stuff at some point. When Matt Walker was here, he kind of threw out the idea of kind of going through it at an angle and tapping both poles. So today we've come back and kind of got this little thing going, and third year in a row we're going to hit it and set it up a little differently this time.
So we came down here earlier this afternoon and loaded up a truck with like 4 loads of snow, and ended up getting a jump a little bit more intense. We had a winch this year, so we were able to get a lot more speed, which was real sweet. First time ever using one of them. It was real fun, but definitely takes some getting used to and stuff.
Yeah, basically the winch is one of the best, gnarliest things in the world. When you're running it, it's kind of sketchy because the brake doesn't really work all the way, but if it doesn't hit you, you're good. But yeah, that thing can,
It's kind of sweet coming back to this the 3rd year in a row, kind of looking at it in a different perspective and just trying to do something a little different and like be creative on it. And it was scary, but a lot of fun.
Into
remember Todd threw down like this back rodeo 5 or something. I thought it was like the craziest thing I'd ever seen. Definitely my favorite shot I'd ever gotten. We figured we'd come here and maybe do this webisode here because it's like probably the most influential urban feature like in our filming careers, and I think there's a lot of memories. So yeah, hope you enjoy.